Dakota, the childcare industry is in crisis. Hourly pay rates and, of course, education can help to bring in more money to the daycare and raise those pay rates. There are state programs helping to educate childcare workers, but the complications still come about now and again. And that happened for a local student who tried to go back to school. She shared her story with our Kara Jeffers, and Kara joins us now live in the studio with more. Good morning, Kara.
Good morning, Tracy. There is this state grant called ECE-PDO. You can see that acronym behind me. It's filling that education gap for childcare workers who they start with this low pay, but if they get that degree and certification, they can kind of get more pay and the daycare gets more money. So this grant pays for tuition if that worker stays at their center and works 25 hours a week while receiving the grant. So one Erie resident learned through the hard way, though, that getting college paid for is sometimes only half the battle.
I knew that I wanted to be a teacher from a very young age. I actually used to make my brother complete worksheets.
Allison Hansen wants a Bachelor's of Science in Early Education. She has an associate's, but college is expensive, and she works full-time at Mercyhurst Child Learning Center. So when Hansen heard about ECE-PDO,
I was so excited because I'm so close to having my teacher certification, so I jumped right on it.
The state grant covers costs. It's up to individual colleges to navigate participants through classes. Hansen enrolled at PennWest, Edinboro. Finished 3 classes her first semester. For spring enrollment, though, her advisor struggled to get individualized instruction classes approved.
She, kept saying that she had too many advisees. She couldn't help me. Kept giving me pushback and more pushback.
Individualized instruction lets a professor guide one student through a class, more flexible for a student in the workforce.
I was expecting to take 3 classes during the spring semester.
She only took 1.
This past June 2023, I reached out to my advisor and told her that I was interested in taking some summer classes. She then told me that she had been given permission from the people within the department that she could issue me 2 classes. However, I completed all of that classwork and I turned it back into her, and I soon found out that she did not have the proper permissions to issue me those classes, so everything I did was null and void.
Hansen submitted the classwork mid-August. PennWest told her it was invalid October 1st.
It's been very frustrating, and honestly, it's been confusing. I've been trying to seek out, the associate dean. I've been trying to seek out other people within the education department.
I asked PennWest how they incorporate ECE-PDO students into their programs. No education professors responded. PennWest shared a statement saying changes in the way we advise students in this program have been made. For Hansen, future classes might require her to student teach in a school district, which would cut hours at her current childcare job.
I was promised that I would be able to continue working while I was seeking out the rest of my degree.
A second chance has become complicated, but
even though I am going through all of this, I still want to finish my degree. I still want to be a teacher, even though this has been put on me.
Hansen reached out to Erie News Now over 2 weeks ago, and at that time she still had no instruction on next steps. She has since received a plan for her remaining classes. There's 6 other women at that learning center that are enrolled in this grant at PennWest. One is working to switch her major to avoid the same issues that Hansen has encountered. And we have seen this grant works. It pays for things. It's about for those colleges how they get students through those programs. I'm Kara Jeffers. Tracy, back to you.